K-pop lovers, welcome back to K-pop Update, the home of the most touching, inspiring, and surprising stories from the world of Korean entertainment. Finally, the day that millions of ARMYs around the world have been waiting for arrived. A moment that, since it was first announced, became a major topic among fans, filled with anticipation and excitement. Today, Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, stepped onto the Dodgers field to throw the ceremonial first pitch in a game that felt more like a celebration of love between an artist and his fans than a sporting event. The air in the stadium wasn't just filled with the roar of the crowd. It carried the weight of pride coming from countless hearts watching from every corner of the globe. To call this moment historic wouldn't be an exaggeration. V became the first Korean ever to receive the honor of throwing the first pitch at such a venue. The second he appeared on the field, all eyes turned to him. There was something about the way he walked, calm, measured, confident, that showed he belonged on any big stage, even if this time it was a baseball field. When he got into position, cameras zoomed in on his face. That slight smile seemed to say he knew this was a moment not just for him, but for every ARMY watching. Then came the throw, clean, smooth, and full of confidence. Not a trace of nervousness. The crowd erupted. Cheers filled the stadium. But they didn't stop there. They echoed across live streams, social media posts, and videos shared instantly online. ARMYs everywhere praised how effortlessly cool he looked, blending superstar charisma with a natural ease that always makes him feel close to his fans. That day, he wasn't just throwing a baseball. He was throwing pride, gratitude, and love straight to the people who have supported him all these years. What made the moment even more special was the story behind it. From the second the announcement dropped that V would be making a special appearance at a Dodgers game, the excitement was unstoppable. Tickets sold out so fast that the website even crashed for a few minutes. It wasn't just baseball fans filling those seats. It was people who had flown across states, even countries, simply because they couldn't miss this moment. Many admitted they didn't even follow baseball, but for V, they would do anything. The stadium itself turned into something like a tribute to him. There were banners, giant digital screens flashing his images, and fan projects everywhere you looked. That day, the Dodgers Stadium wasn't just an arena for sports. It was a celebration ground for one of the most beloved artists of his generation. It showed, once again, the depth of V's influence and the unbreakable bond he has built with his fans. But what makes V fascinating is always the mystery surrounding him. He's unpredictable, always one step ahead, and ARMYs never quite know what to expect. Fans remembered his cryptic Weber's Live where he hinted at something happening in August. Now, they understood this was part of it, and yet, many are convinced this is only the beginning. Behind the quiet, behind the smiles, there's a sense that V is working on something bigger, something the world hasn't seen yet. Speculations have taken over fan spaces. Some believe he's preparing to return to acting, something ARMYs have been craving for a long time. The theory gained strength when he posted a photo with a well-known Korean director, sparking talks of a secret project. Others are certain he's working on his next solo album. They remember his words during that live session. He said he was finally creating something he'd wanted to do for a long time, something meaningful and big. And really, who can guess V's next move? He's always been an artist full of surprises. Every post, every hint, turns into a wave of theories and excitement. Many are convinced that 2025 will be his year, with new music, new performances, and maybe even new ventures. But one thing everyone agrees on is that V is a true artist, someone who loves what he does and puts his heart into every detail. ARMYs know that whatever he's preparing, it's going to be worth the wait. To talk about V's journey is also to remember his time in the military, a chapter filled with longing but also pride. Even during his service, V made sure ARMYs never felt abandoned. Before enlisting, he left behind gifts, music, videos, and special moments. Winter Ahead, a song and music video he filmed just days before leaving, was one such gift. Then came Friends, which felt like a full-fledged comeback, with interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, and even a promotional plan. Even while serving, content about V didn't stop. Friends shared photos, Instagram posts appeared, and he interacted with fans on Weber's collaborations like Envy, Love Wins All, with Taehyung reignited the actor side of him, surprising everyone. He released songs like Whatever You Are and a soft, healing Christmas cover, reminding ARMYs that even from afar, he was thinking of them. Everything he did seemed to say, I'm still here, even if you can't see me every day. The world took notice. In 2025, V was officially named the most searched K-pop idol on Google. That's not speculation. It's a confirmed fact.